You're watching the Escape Adulthood Show, your #1 source for long-lasting, fast-acting, physician-approved adultitis relief.
On this week's show, we share 8 ways to prevent a heart attack. Our new book, There's an Adult in My Soup, is now available for pre-order, which we're very excited about. And in the book, there is an essay entitled 8 Ways to Prevent a Cardiac Event.
Yeah, the Duke University Medical Center published a report confirming that stress management actually appears to reduce the long-term chances of heart patients having another cardiac event.
And it actually defines a cardiac event as either bypass surgery, angioplasty, a heart attack, or even death.
To which we say, no duh. Do we really need to spend money on these sorts of things, you know, to tell us like these kind of things going on? We didn't need a study, I'll tell you this. We didn't need a study to put together our prescription for this week, Cancel Your Cardiac Event. And with us today we have Gil, who, if I remember correctly, I want to get this right here. He's the 2nd Associate Professor of Sanitation Engineering at the Duke University Medical Center.
That would be, yeah. I like to shorten it, Sapsidumic.
Okay, that's like the acronym.
Well,
gotcha.
you know, you got like MD. I'm the Sapsidumic.
Those are the letters after your name. Okay.
Correct, yes.
So we want to share our 8 tips and see what Gil thinks, being from the medical center.
All
And
right.
the first one?
First one is my favorite, laugh. Okay, it's no surprise that kids are laughing all the time. Preschoolers laugh 400 times a day, but the average adult laughs only 15 times a day. So what do you think about that one?
I think that makes sense. I mean, if you curl up in front of the TV, watch your favorite show. Mine is 2.5 Men. Really love it. It's great medicine. It's like a shot in the arm.
Good. You advocate laughing as well.
I think it's excellent.
Okay.
I laugh once or twice a day, and I'm belly laughs.
Okay.
Here. And it just, it tickles the soul.
Alright, well our second tip is to take a walk. Alright, frankly, we all know exercise is important to get the old heart rate up, and but it's not a choice between, you know, a daily sweat fest at the local gym or nothing. You could, you know, take the stairs instead of the elevator. You could park a little bit farther away at the supermarket. You could ditch the riding lawnmower, get a little extra exercise that way. Are we on the right track here, Gil?
I think so. I mean, I've been walking ever since some punk kid stole my bike. So, I mean,
It's necessity then, huh?
Yeah, ipso facto, I'm getting exercise. And, you know, the complex I live in I don't need to cut the grass, so.
Oh, good.
Good.
So,
But do you look for other ways then, right?
Yeah, I'm a climber. I'll climb things.
Okay,
So,
that's good to know. This next one is one of my favorites. Take a bubble bath. When's the last time you did that? Just soak, relax, let yourself breathe. Do you like that?
You seem like a bubble bath kind of guy, Gil.
Well, I am a bubble bath kind of guy. Unfortunately, the complex that I live in, it doesn't. I only got a stall.
Oh.
That makes it.
But I do have a
challenging.
kitchen sink, and so once a week I'm in there.
Really?
Yeah, scrub a dub. It's very relaxing.
Okay.
I wish I could stretch my legs out, but other than that, very relaxing.
Okay.
Another one, get 8 hours of sleep. All of the medical research indicates that we need to get enough sleep. I think that's kind of a no-brainer, but people don't often follow it.
Yeah, that is another great tip. I mean, I try and sleep standing up, but any way you do it, just get the hours in.
Okay.
The next one is take a nap. I think we can learn from kids who are resting all the time. And, you know, for me, one of the best ways for me to take a nap is turn the TV on, find some golf. Sorry, Tiger.
Like the light for me,
I'm
I'll
out.
tell you.
Yeah.
Go. You okay?
Oh.
Sorry, I was just
cat nap there.
A little cat nap.
Power nap. Oh.
Sometimes that happens to me. Sometimes that happens.
Interesting. Okay, number
Keeps it
6.
sharp like a tack.
Number 6, use babysitters. Some of you out there have kids. I know it's not always easy when you've got kids flying everywhere. It kind of brings the stress up. Try to figure out a chance to get at least one time a month where you can get a babysitter, get out of the house, have a night to yourself.
Do you babysit? Could you help us out here?
I am not allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
All right, next, number 7 is be off when you're off. The idea of when you're at work, do your work. When you're at home, do your work at home and play and keep them separate.
Yep.
Yeah, I work hard and I play hard.
Important. It's important.
It is
And
very
keeping them separate.
Yes, yes. Work is work and play is play. Although sometimes I do have fun at work.
Huh, that's good. That's good.
But
Very good.
And finally, number 8, laugh. Now I know we already talked about laugh, but you are way behind in the average compared to the average preschooler. So we actually have a new thing that we're planning to help people laugh more.
For those of you within driving distance of Madison, on August 22nd, Saturday at 10:45, we're going to be meeting at the Capitol Square on Veterans, at the Veterans Museum, and at 11 o'clock we are going to laugh for 15 minutes. We're going to have our first laugh flash, as we're calling it. It's an escape event, and we're going to share more details about that. It's actually a project inspired by 15 Minutes with the Levity Project. So email us, we'll put information in the show notes about that.
So yeah, check that out in the show notes. But that has been our 8 ways to prevent a cardiac event.
The mail is here! Ooh.
Time now for our viewer of the week. We asked the question last week, what was your favorite birthday memory? And we got a great one from Debbie. Debbie said, several years ago when my kids were young, my birthday fell on Easter. I woke everyone up at 3 a.m. When they whined, I told them I had to get started early on my birthday. We all loaded in the van and headed to the ocean to watch the sun come up. We live on the East Coast. While there happened to be trumpet players on the boardwalk for Easter playing Crown Him with Many Crowns. It was an absolutely beautiful sunrise. Then we headed to breakfast, we all came home, slept an hour or 2 before church, broke out the Easter candy, and then proceeded to my birthday dinner. That's a very unique birthday memory there, getting up early in the morning.
Definitely. Nothing beats the sunrise, and it sounded like it was over the ocean. That's very, very cool. So thank you so much, Debbie, for sharing that. We're going to send you a pinata so that you can have some fun at the next birthday party you attend.
And if you're wondering why we're sending Debbie a pinata, you need to go back and watch the last show, because we talk all about it. But as far as our news this week, as we mentioned, our book, There's an Adult in My Soup, is ready to hit the shelves. It comes out September 1st. But we have the opportunity, you guys can pre-order it now. If you pre-order it now, you actually get a special little bonus. You get the book autographed, which may or may not decrease the value. But you also get this special limited edition soup can, which is kind of a neat little, it's got the cover on it and it's got the poem in the back. The people have really liked the poem. So that's going on. And coming up very quickly now is our live show.
Yes, it's really sneaking up. It's Thursday, September 3rd at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So definitely, mark that on your calendar and keep posted for more details on that.
Yeah, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to actually be able to tune in, watch the show live, and actually comment in real time. And we'll be able to answer questions, interact with you guys. Totally looking forward to it. So our closing question is basically we want to know from you, how do you stress less? What is your favorite way to prevent a cardiac event? We mentioned a few of our favorites. Be sure to leave your comments in the show notes. And meanwhile, join us in our fight against adultitis. Become a part of Kim and Jason Nation at kimandjason.com. We want to have you guys a part of this thing, helping us out, spreading the word. Thanks for watching, and remember,
it's never too late to have a second childhood.